help me to know you. Just pray that. Lord, just help me to know you. In your name, I pray. Amen. Amen. You know, if we know him, do you think everything else is going to end up okay? If we can just know him. Amen? Amen. And so, what we notice here in chapter 1 is we notice that the angel Gabriel goes to Mary and says two things. First of all, says, greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you. And then she was troubled by that because it is troubling. It is shocking when someone from the heavenly realm comes to earth. Yeah. Heaven knows everything that goes on earth, but earth doesn't know what's going on. And we can't see into the spirit realm unless God allows us. So the second thing, the angel said, do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. And so I want us to see here that when his eyes were on Mary, when God, how many know God can see everything and know everything and knows everything that we say and knows every detail about every one of our lives? Amen. And so when he looked at Mary, he was very impressed. He was very, not slightly impressed. He was super impressed. When he looked at this teenage girl, if he was a man, his head would turn. Have you ever heard of guys seeing a pretty girl and their head goes like this and watches them as God is not like we are. His head doesn't turn because somebody's pretty or handsome. God was super impressed with Mary. Not because of the way she looked, right? Not for any other reason than her heart.
Wow. Amen.
God does not look at people as we look at them. How tall they are, how handsome they are, how this or anything else they are. God looks on the heart. Man looks at the outward appearance, but God looks at the heart. And when he looked at Mary's heart, he was super impressed. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being very impressed, Mary was 100. She was off the charts. A teenage girl, God was very impressed. And when heaven looked, I'm talking about God, his spirit, his angels, they can see into this realm. We can't see into that realm. But when they saw Mary, and at this very moment, when God was looking for a young woman to bear his son, to bring God to earth, to bring for God, who is spirit, to come to earth as a person so we could know him, so that he could come and die for us and be our Savior. He found Mary. It wasn't just because she was a virgin that was important. That was important. But it was because her heart. See, we are going to live right if our heart is right. How many can hear me say that? We're going to live right if our heart is right. Amen. So I don't go around saying, don't do this, don't do that. Come on, shape up, shape up. Come on, get your act together. I don't do that. I tell you, just come to Jesus.
Yeah.
Amen?
Amen.
Come to Jesus and your heart will be right.
Amen.
We don't spend much time in our church saying, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. We spend our time saying, do this, do this. Amen?
Amen.
What do I say do? Put your faith in Jesus.
Amen.
Put your faith. If your faith is in Jesus, come on,
Yeah.
your life is going to be right. Come on.
Amen.
If your life's not right, your faith is failing you. Come on, y'all. Amen. Amen. Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Amen. Is that the gospel?
Yes.
Is that the
Praise
gospel?
God.
Praise God.
Amen.
Praise God. So he saw. He's super impressed. Super impressed with Mary because of her heart. Because her heart was right, she lived right. Oh, in a world that was a mess. Guys, the church Israel had fallen. The church Israel was wicked. Come on. Rulers. The king of Judea was Herod. He was wicked. The high priest and all the priests and all the elders and all the people that were supposed to be doing right were doing wrong. And Israel had fallen. Wickedness. Evil. In the midst of that, God sees a young woman whose heart he's super impressed with. How many know that there's a little light in darkness is really powerful?
Yes. Yes.
All dark around. But one light is shining and everybody can see it.
Amen.
And in heaven, God saw the light in her heart.
Amen.
So she was the one. She was the one that could bear his son for the world. Do you see what she did for us?
Yeah.
How many know that it was because God was impressed with her?
Yeah.
He could bring his son to us.
Yeah.
There was someone that he could bring his son to earth through. Amen. So the life she lived, wow, when everybody's sinning and everybody's doing evil and everybody's being led wrong and taught wrong. Oh, how many have had some really bad examples in your life?
Yeah.
People around you that said they were Christians, but they were no more Christian than this chair is. Right? Amen. So we need someone that will stand up when everybody else falls.
Yes. Yes.
Someone that be a light when everybody else is darkness. And Mary was the light. Wow.
Wow.
And a few people at that time that were living through Jesus. Oh well, how could she live through Jesus? Her faith was in God. She didn't understand all that. So you don't have to understand everything to have faith. That's why you have faith. You don't understand everything. Amen. It was prophesied that a Messiah was coming, and she believed that. And she prayed, God's kingdom come, his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Wow. And so God saw her. God saw her heart. He saw out of this heart. Well, let's look at it. He said the angel went to her and said, "Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you," declaring that she was in a covenant relationship. God wants to be in a covenant relationship. Oh my God, anything to have an angel come tell me that God says you're highly favored. I care what he thinks about me.
Yes.
We quit caring what everybody else thinks. We care. Well, he made us. He created us. He must love us.
Yes.
Well, he created you totally different than anyone else. I mean, you have things you need, everything you need. He made you for a relationship with him.
That's right.
This is to die for.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Well, nobody else can lift us up.
That's right.
Oh my. Why? Because he has supernatural means.
Yes.
He has supernatural means.
Amen.
Whoa. Whoa. Amen. Well, you have to want to be lifted up.
Yeah.
He's looking. Give me the verse. Give me the verse. For the eyes of the Lord range throughout the earth to strengthen those whose hearts are fully committed to him. Strengthen means to empower with divine resources. Whoa! Not just to give you a little strength, but to empower you supernaturally to do what you could never do on your own. Well, we know we can't do much. Come on, y'all. Right? We We know we can't do much.
Amen.
Oh, but Mary put her faith in the God of Israel. Oh, and God saw what he had done. Well, what is he like in it to give us? Oh my goodness. Well, he's got all of heaven. He's got all divine power. He's got all resources. Oh, he's got everything. Amen. What can he do? What can he give us?
Right.
Well, is God lacking anything? Come on, is there any shortage?
No.
Is God weak? Oh, come on. He can do anything.
Right. Right. Amen.
He's almighty. He's almighty. And he's looking, his eyes looking for someone. She was not living for herself.
That's right.
She was living for God.
Amen.
Praise God. And she wanted God's kingdom to come on earth as it is in heaven. God's kingdom has come in heaven. God's kingdom is being done in heaven 100%.
Yeah.
But on earth, his kingdom is come, his will be done just a little here and there. Just a few people scattered here and there. His kingdom. Well, his kingdom is wonderful. It should be everywhere. His will should be done. Well, if his will was done, there would be no messes on the earth.
Yeah.
There would be no messed up lives.
Yeah.
Come on, there'd be nobody drinking. Come on, there'd be nobody fighting. There'd be nobody hating. Come on, amen?
Amen.
Amen. Nobody rejecting other people.
Yeah.
Amen?
Amen.
I mean, there'd be love. Be
Amen.
love on earth.
Yes.
Oh, peace on earth.
Yes.
Goodwill toward
Yes.
man. So his eyes range throughout the earth.
Amen.
He's trying to find some whose hearts he can strengthen.
Amen.
Oh, you know the people whose hearts are strengthened. Whoa. How many know I'm crazy? You are crazy. She's crazy. She's crazy. Yes, I am crazy. But it's a good crazy.
Yeah.
It's a good crazy.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. Praise God. So he saw a righteous man. His eyes looked at Joseph. Oh, the perfect couple. They're pledged to be married. And she becomes pregnant. Praise God. It's like in the air. And your heart is fully committed to God. I'm telling you, there's some strength, some supernatural strength, enablement